Hello guys, and welcome to my first ever video here on YouTube. You've probably seen videos of me before on Instagram or TikTok, or maybe not. I make content about manifestation, spirituality, and mindset, and I'm also a manifestation coach. But I don't want to talk too much about myself and get right into today's topic. I'm sure you've already seen it in the title. We're gonna talk about a manifestation method that not many people talk about. Maybe you've heard of it before, but haven't executed it the right way. But in any case, not many people talk about it or not many people know about it. So that's why I'm making this video now, to tell you guys about it. I got the idea to make this video because I uploaded a TikTok rating manifestation methods, and someone asked me what my opinion on vision boards is, and I answered that comment and I said, yeah, I obviously love vision boards. Like, they're a great tool. I love them to manifest whatever it is. I mean, I use them daily. I use them as my phone screen. I'll use them as like my lock screen on my computer. But here's the but. Vision boards to me are still kind of restrictive. I feel like the easiest way to manifest is manifesting with the least resistance. There's even a law called law of least resistance. I'm gonna make a video about that soon, so stay tuned for that. As I just said, I'm all about manifesting with the least resistance and the way it feels the easiest. And for me, vision boards are something I used to always do when I got into the new year, and it's always something I kind of only did once a year until I found out about season boards, which is the manifestation method we're going to talk about today. But before I'm going to tell you how to use season boards, let me talk about vision boards first. For everyone that doesn't know what a vision board is basically a collage of your goals, your visions, anything you want to reach within the next year. If we're talking about the traditional vision board that people do when, they get into the new year, that's basically what that is. You basically cram all of the pictures that basically symbolize your visions and future manifestations into one board, and you look at it every day, and you kind of get reminded of what you're going after. I'm also going to try to insert like one of my past vision boards on here, or like an example, just so you know what it kind of looks like, because I'm sure you've seen it on TikTok or on Instagram if you're on there. You can either create vision boards on Canva or on paper, like printing out your pictures at CVS or somewhere else, and you glue them on. But I prefer to use Canva or like any of those other apps because you can always adjust what it looks like, and as a perfectionist, that's great for me. I've been talking for way too long about vision boards. Let's get back to season boards. So season boards are basically vision boards, but what you're gonna do instead of making a vision board for the whole year is you're gonna think of periods of your life as seasons of your own show called life, your life. You're the main character. But one thing I need to mention in that whole scenario is shows usually have filler episodes where not much is happening. Sometimes it will be like that when we're talking about seasons and season boards. What's important here is that you don't lose focus and track of what you're going after, but that's what the season board is for, so that issue gets resolved right away. When we're talking about season boards, you're the main character of your show. Your show has many different seasons, and one season you're creating a business, and the next season maybe you're finding love. Whatever it is, start to categorize periods of your life in the future into seasons. It doesn't have to be like, oh, from the 23rd of this month till the 28th of the next month. Just like roughly. For example, if we're taking season where you're creating a business, you're gonna take your empty season board, and first of all, you're gonna think about what you wanna put on there. And if we're gonna take the example of becoming a business owner or setting up a business, you're obviously gonna put stuff on there like business registration, business idea. What is your business idea? What business idea you have? What market you want to go in? Do you want to be a clothing producer? Do you want to become a manufacturer? Do you want to become a designer? Do you want to become like a mental health coach? Whatever it is, you simply put like stuff that symbolizes that on there. And even if it's the season of you becoming a business owner, there's still other stuff happening. So you can cram other stuff that you want to be happening into that season. So let's say becoming a business owner is season 1.1. You're gonna put that stuff in there, and maybe you also want to get a dog in this season. Whatever it is, you're gonna put on a picture of the exact dog you want. So I think we kind of understand the process of creating season boards now. And there can be as many seasons in a year as there's months. There's no rule on that. It's not like a vision board, which you only create once a year. At least if you create a vision board, you know, for your new year. But yeah, there's many scenarios where you can use these season boards, and I really recommend you to use them because they help me manifest a lot. Like I used them when I moved to Japan. I made a season board specifically for when I'm gonna move there. I put on a picture of my airplane seat, my airplane ticket, like my visa, my residence card that I will obviously get when I arrive there and stuff like that. And I'm still looking for apartments, but I also have a season board for that. The season where I'm gonna move into my first apartment, and I put like pictures on there of stuff I want to have in there, like types of furniture, types of walls, windows, whatever it is. You can put everything you want on there that feels good to you and that feels like it matches the vibe of that season that you want to get into. I think we get the concept of it now. So now let me kind of make a quick summary of everything you need to know. For those season boards, you can pick pictures from anywhere. Like it can be Pinterest, you can let ChatGPT, like AI, create them for you. There's many apps out there. You can draw something on there, whatever it is. You can also put quotes on there that symbolize the vibe of that season. I don't know which quote would fit that, but I saw some people do that before, and I think it's a good idea. You can put whatever it is honestly on there, but I would give it like a title, maybe season 1.1, season 1.2, or just like season of me becoming a business owner, season of me moving into my first apartment, whatever it is. And that's how you can categorize your season boards. So a season of you being the main character, the season of you like becoming a model, whatever you want to manifest, like there's honestly no limits. You should know that by now if you don't keep waiting for future videos, because we're gonna prep your mind for all of that. Then another thing I really should mention is don't put too many pictures on there. Don't put more than, I'd say 15 on there. 15 is more than enough. And especially if you're creating a season board, I probably didn't even put 15 pictures on my yearly vision board. I mean, that's not that relevant to me anymore because I'm focusing more on season boards now because they truly help me manifest stuff that matches my season, right? My vibe, that specific season of me being the character in my show. So that's about the season board. If anything was not clear to you, you can obviously leave me a comment and I'll try to answer them at the end of the next video or directly in the comments, wherever it is. And yeah, stay excited for future videos to come. I'm also gonna update this camera because I don't think the quality is the best, to be honest. And the background is also not like the best. But we're working with what we can get, right? I'm also visiting my parents right now, so that's why not everything is optimal. But I'm still trying to deliver content to you guys. And that's it with my first YouTube video. I cannot believe it, but I'm finally uploading to YouTube. That's something that I had on my vision board, just for you to know. I've been wanting to do this for so long. Like, it's been a dream for me to upload on YouTube. Actually do something that I want on YouTube. So I'm very happy to do this now. I hope you liked my video. If you did, leave me a comment, a like, and a sub, and join our crew, I guess. And yeah, that's it for my first YouTube video. Feels a bit crazy to say because I was not expecting it to come, but I guess the best things happen when you don't expect them. So yeah, you guys, if you want to get daily content from me, check out my Instagram and my TikTok. I'll link it below. And I also had a podcast a while ago, which I'm thinking about relaunching. So if you're interested in that, leave me a comment about that. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. If you want to know when the next video gets uploaded, join me on my Instagram. I will post it to my stories. Yeah, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.